Hey there, it's Lain and I'm back with another video on the topic of authenticity. As I've mentioned in previous videos, this month in our No Bummer Summer group coaching program, we're talking about authenticity. And I've been recording these short videos to just give you some things to think about and hopefully get the wheels in your mind started. So here's what I want to talk about today. This came as a result of a conversation my daughter and I were having. My older daughter, her name is Kinsey. She just finished her freshman year and she is almost 15 and she has a lot of big goals in her life. I don't know where she gets that, but she wants to be a soccer player in college. She's currently a varsity athlete in 2 separate sports at her school, even as a freshman. She wants to get all A's. She wants to be the best she can be. And she said, "Mom, I set these goals and then I start worrying. And why do I worry so much? How do I stop worrying?" And I am a big worrier. At least I used to be. When I was young, I worried so much my stomach hurt constantly. In fact, I did not know that that was not how you were supposed to feel because I always felt that way. I didn't know any other way of being in the world. So I had this constant sense of anxiety sitting over me. And I do not want anybody else, let alone my daughter, to feel that way. So I said, here's 3 principles that I want you to think about when you start worrying. 1, don't worry about things in the past. They're over and done with, so can't change them, so you need to let them go. 2, don't worry about things that are not facts. So for instance, if you're worried about getting out of shape, don't worry about the fact that you may someday get out of shape. That's very different than saying, geez, I've gained some weight, I'm feeling a little weak. That is something to be concerned about, not the fact that you might someday get out of shape. So deal with facts only, what actually is. And the 3rd thing is only worry about things you can do something about. For instance, if your husband is scheduled for some medical tests and you're worried about that, obviously you're going to be concerned because you care about him. You can't control it. You can't do anything about it. So don't spend the time worrying about it. You need to release that and let it go. And I know it is much easier to say that than to do it, but you have to get in the habit of mentally releasing that energy because it's just making you tight and not letting you respond at your best. So the 3 things: 1, don't worry about the past. 2, only worry about facts. You don't know your husband has cancer or has diabetes or has some other health issue. It's a possibility. Let's not worry about possibilities. Only worry about what is. And then 3, only worry about things that you can control. And then if a topic makes it through all those 3 gates, once you've found a topic that is in the future, it's fact, present or future, it's fact, and you can control it, instead of worrying about it, do something about it. So in the health sense, she isn't working out as much as she did during the year because she's not in 2 sports right now. I said, if you've gained a couple pounds, don't worry about it. Change your eating habits or go to the gym more often or get more exercise or lift weights or whatever. Do something. Take that energy, that's that frenetic, crazy worry energy, and turn it into action. So those are my pieces of advice for you today. It's great to set goals. It's great to want things in our lives, but let's not let that energy turn into worry energy. So 3 tips and 1 assignment, and let me know what you think. See you later.